Hop to it, Conrads!
Today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by Betchup, the baked bean sauce condiment. Winner of the best baked bean sauce condiment for 5 years straight.
And right this way. Kicking things off. Nut milk. What is up with all these milk substitutes these days? Soy milk, almond milk, coconut milk, rice milk? Those aren't milks. Milk comes from animals. Considering the animal that makes the fabric known as silk, it would be the perfect animal mascot for the #1 soy milk brand, Silk. Calcium, the caterpillar, low fat, the locust, protein, the panda, or... Silk is woven by the caterpillars of the silk moth. The caterpillars are sometimes referred to as silkworms. Now, of course, then people might get confused and think silk soy milk comes from caterpillar nipples, which is ridiculous. Everybody knows that soy milk comes from soybean nipples. Here's one for you. You're a bald man, Charlie Brown. Which one of these is not another name for a character from the comic strip Peanuts? Swine enclosure, famous Australopithecus fossil, 1969 music festival, or 19th century German scientist? There is no Peanuts character named after a famous German scientist. Although, German physicist Heinrich Hertz slept on the roof of his house and talked using only exclamation points. True fact. Okay, no, it's not. Moving on. Here we have rhymes with city. According to Forbes magazine's 2010 list of the most miserable cities in America, which song is the most ironic? I Love LA, Sweet Home Chicago, Cleveland Rocks, or Detroit Rock City? Your score's gonna need a little Botox. Oh, honestly. According to Forbes, the most miserable city in America is the Mistake on the Lake. Give it up for Cleveland, Ohio. Personally, I would have voted for Toledo, but yeah, definitely something in Ohio. I call this one Sarah Palin and Tall.
Hey, Cookie. Do you want to sign the sympathy card for Randy's family? I can't believe he's gone.
Oh, yeah. Me neither. You know, Roger, I'm really gonna miss all the, things Randy did, which I was aware of.
Me too. So I guess you're gonna need to hire a new gaffer.
Oh, that's it. He was a gaffer. What does a gaffer do again? I can't remember if he deals with the lights, holds the boom mic, operates the camera, or wait, does he do makeup?
The gaffer's the head electrician. Come on, Cookie.
Oh, that Randy.
It's so sad. Would you like a mint cookie?
Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, these are so good, Roger. Oh, I'm so glad it wasn't you.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
And now, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a blanket with arms. It's also a this or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a member of the superhero team, the Justice League, or an as-seen-on-TV product. If it's a superhero, press the number 1. If it's an as-seen-on-TV product, press the number 2. Each one right gets you $300. For each one wrong, Superman burns $300 off with his laser vision. And act now, because you've only got 30 seconds to take advantage of this exclusive TV offer. Okay, we're off. Magic Bullet, Booster Gold, Juice Man, the Sonic Ear, Hour Man, Kaboom, Mr. Miracle. You could be a superhero too. Your name would be Captain Mediocrity. I'm working on a comic book of my own about a superhero called the Flowbeat. He has all the powers of a vacuum that eats hair. Let's say so long to round 1. And you're in pretty good shape for now. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. And keep in mind, our wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting to be picked. Okay, how about it? Take a stab at... Pull down your square pants and cough. If scientists took over the writing of SpongeBob SquarePants, what would be a potential new name for the show? Mollusca Bob SquarePants? Arthropoda Bob SquarePants? Nematoda Bob SquarePants? Or Peripera Bob SquarePants? What? Sponges belong to the phylum Peripera. Of course, if scientists were writing for the show, it would probably be called Peripera Robert Parallelogram Trousers. How about the venerable Drew Brees? What do NFL quarterback Drew Brees and biblical figure Daniel have in common? Both are saints, both have confronted lions, both frequently handled pigskins, or neither have ever played in the Pro Bowl. Watch the time! As far as the Bible goes, there's really nothing about Daniel and pigskins, though it does say that he loved pork rinds. Allow me. The biblical Daniel is not a saint, but a prophet. He is, however, famous for surviving in the lion's den, and New Orleans Saints quarterback Drew Brees has played the Detroit Lions several times. And a lesser-known fun fact, they were both featured on the cover of Madden.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Open wide for Blake Unlively. So I was watching Gossip Girls the other... Billy? What are you doing here?
Did you nish me, Cookie? Did you nish Dillio Dryin'?
What are you doing with that tire iron?
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
Billy and I haven't spoken since our, disagreement.
Hey, I have a question to ask, Dunny.
Okay, just don't hurt me.
If Cookie were to drink the longest done in his dotty, what done would have droken? Feener, hunerus, titia, or fidia? The hunerus? Oh, that one really tickled my funny done.
Correct answer, show yourself.
The feener, better known as the thigh done, is the longest done in the human dotty.
Please don't break my femur, Billy. I'll apologize.
Really?
I'm sorry I said Justin Bieber sounded like a cat stuck in a dishwasher.
Okay, thank you. That means a lot to me.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, I'm not nice.
Here's one I like to call Rock Out with Your Spleen Out. Which of these bands' music would be, anatomically speaking, made of keratin? The Flaming Lips, the Shins, 9 Inch Nails, or the Black Eyed Peas? Nails and hair are chock full of keratin. I have no idea what I do with 9 Inch Nails. Probably give myself extensive brain damage when I pick my nose.
Hold me, never let me go.
Say hello to, if this van's a rockin', ring the doorbell. Who would most likely be chasing after a Turkish van as it sped away? A dog, an airport runway attendant, a contestant at U.S. National Cheese Rolling Championships, or Gary Busey? I'm sorry to inform you, but we've lost your score. It'll be on the next flight in the morning. It's so obvious. A Turkish van is one of the 40 recognized breeds of cat, so most likely a dog would be chasing it. Then again, would anybody be surprised to see a cat come running over a hill, followed a few seconds later by Gary Busey in Wild Pursuit? I don't think so. Welcome to the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, Press 1. 4,000 bucks if you're right, but you'll lose 4,000 if you're wrong. And of course,
Remember the clue.
it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Detect this. What are you trying to detect? The right answers, I hope. Good luck. There it is! Well, you didn't make a fool out of yourself, but you didn't get all the questions right, which means you must have assumed, and that means you made an ass out of you and me. You son of a bitch!
You don't know Jack!
That'll do it, folks. What's going on, Donnie?
Okay, give me a piece if you'd like to engage in another tourniquet of whiz.
Are you in the market for a new used van? When you think Vans Fan Bands Van Lot. Hello, I'm Vance, Van, and I sell the sweetest vans in the city. They've got 8-track players, water beds, airbrush murals, beaded curtains.
Hey Vance, what's that weird burning smell?
Never you mind that, kid. You'll understand when you're older. Hey, okay, my vans don't come with satellite radio and GPS and la-dee-da, but they do have character and carpeted walls. So, when you think vans, think Vance Van Lot. Conveniently located down by the old abandoned airport that's probably haunted. You know the one. And remember, if Vance Van Lots are rocking, be sure to stop in and buy a van. From me, Vance Van.
Meet Timmy. He's just like you or me. He likes to listen to music, play, make friends. The only difference is Timmy doesn't have a mother or father. Timmy's an orphan.
Hi, I'm Tim. My parents died in a tragic car accident when I was just 42. In retrospect, maybe I wasn't in any condition to drive. Anyway, will you be my new mommy or daddy? I promise to be a good son. I'll keep my room clean and eat all my vegetables, except for lima beans. Those things give me horrendous farts. I'll need a car, and it'd be great if you had an extra room or a basement for my drums.
There are thousands of Timmys out there just waiting to find their forever home. If you're ready to start a new-ish family, call the It's Never Too Late Adult Orphanage, because grown-ups are children too.
Immigration, gay marriage, the Bill of Rights. Is it just me, or is America falling apart? I'm Lindsay St. Simone, and if you vote for me, I promise to construct a 40-foot concrete wall around the entire nation. No one will get in or out. Under my regime, I guarantee that my oppressive foot soldier militia will strip all citizens equally of their every right. Isn't it about time we got America back on track? This November, vote Lindsay St. Simone for fascist dictator.
This message paid for by St. Simone Mini Golf and Go-Kart on Route 16.
Guten Tag, I am Pope Benedict XVI. When I enter a church, I always reach for the basin of holy water as a gesture of symbolic cleansing. But when I enter a gymnasium to either get my elliptical on or just to wail on my rock-hard abs, I reach for a bottle of vitamin holy water. Vitamin Holy Water replenishes my electrolytes while giving me godlike strength for higher reps and an even higher calling. It's sacred, refreshing, and loaded with vitamin G. This week on Racist Doctor.
Doctor, we're losing him.
We've tried everything.
Isn't it obvious? This has lupus.
But will this be Racist Doctor's last patient?
We're gonna have to fire him.
Why?
He's a terrible racist.
But he's an amazing doctor.
Don't miss the season finale of Racist Doctor.
Give it to me straight, Doc. Am I gonna live?
I promise you I'll do everything in my power to save you so you can keep living your miserable life.
Thanks?
And nothing can prepare you for the shocking final moments.
You suffered a pretty severe blow to the head after that last surgery.
I think I may be losing my ability to be racist.
Racist Doctor.
Fact. All babies are beautiful.
Fact.
Tanning beds are dangerous.
Fact.
Those last two facts are false.
Do you love your pasty white baby? You shouldn't. It's so ugly it wants me to make vomit noises. Gag.
You.
Hi, I'm...